Good evening. Pleasure is my joining you tonight. The Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has given a fresh outlook, including positive indicators pointing to a direction that the Ghanaian economy is on a proper footing. Speaking at a town hall forum in Kumasi, the Vice President also catalogued a number of projects that underscore government performance of 78%, giving hope to the ordinary Ghanaian that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Tonight, we put the Vice President outlook in perspective. Welcome viewers here and around the world. I am Kweku Enen, and this is the Seed Show. And of course, we are broadcasting live or airborne from the Ken City group of companies. We are live on dozens of affiliate stations, including Sources Radio, Amansana FM, Amanado Radio, all scattered across the globe. And of course, the show is also live via the internet on Net2 TV GH, Net2 TV GH, and Hawk TV GH. Net2 TV and Hawk TV GH. Ebusiamo akwa mo transmit say onwe boni bie no akwa 17th of February 2020. The year of our Lord. From this very studio here in Accra, the capital, connecting across the world on dozens of affiliate stations on all the social media blogs nina apeki the feed. Imrada jini punzo. The abeyanes obe freunia. Call a friend to call a friend to call a friend to call a friend. Frobino bisum frobino bisum frobi. Takradi phone sum, Cape Coast phone sum, Sunyane phone sum, Bogatanga East, all over the world, almost sum, and of course connecting to the globe. United States, London, Germany, France, Australia, Saudi Arabia, I came from Kuwait, New York City, all over the world, baby, including China, where the coronavirus and so agenda hono women are connected to them, and of course we are live also for South Korea. Women so epeja mo ho den aniama e course said yes e ko ebusua enimre me no baby tu anamo stronko papa de mu odene na emu so ohye unza yes that admit. By the way, Valentine udi ni say Ghana for ni akohwisam hey Valentine udi ni say e ba woni ma de ye well yeah as a team, we decided to go around just to check the feeling in town. And it's like, sorry to report to Ghanaians, within 1 hour to the night of 6 p.m., na pharmacies ewo omemu na condoms nasa. Condoms. Me kweku. Me producer bibi say now me kwa kope bi ato me. Alechi aye nya me mpengu. Me mpebi kura na me mpebi suda. Ade entia. Na ni na asa wo memu kohwibra nko a. Ade amona mo ade amona mo sie se Valentine. Eye ye wo na mo sie o. Say a Roman dieben be and into such occasion and we reverence it with some kind of EB flowers the dia won common near there be we are manasa dimu and then nabraba sabunko and papa bi dey no take care na cheso obi ntimi dey no kokoto so adia come me say aganzi said the and the small boy said daddy what is the meaning of aganzi when to me and travel friend the meaning of it. Or the baby fire. Anyway, into Valentine course. Who's went to me and wishing me bimbo? Hey, so sorry. Oh, quick, this TV so not and to hey, the producer about going the birthday on the 14th. If you know your birthday, anyone can tell me. Really? Anyway. Yes, me produce a great one, but maybe on the actual na 14th in the birthday, but channel so imre me no hwanam na yetu sa edome yetu anamoye na omobo me chidom. I focus George Sako the type program lechi Robert Bafor Fen on one a friend age and great guys, and then the man himself great Safo on the birthday on the 14th of February. I minim poda one country na minim na ni feel why busy ankasa on what tema. I Safo no here no ben watwe omo to Saudi Arabia omo ati eyin na sefo and I yes na say anyway Kobe Scratch so tayechre editor in chief and then upon Kwan's executive producer editor at large Fifi connecting all the way from New York City woman night I show you Imre the Vice President His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia just last week, no matter the economic outlook of the Ghanaian economy, our town hall forum, say economy it's really on a proper footing. And some more kind of not just say we need to put all of this to question. Say just a rhetoric, economic events, a political talk, and I say these are, of course, one cannot try that. He also gave indicators of how the Ghanaian economy is performing. So tonight we are going to put these indicators to proper verifications to ascertain whether or not the vice president in the kind of me susijina ni na said enyomano AC ATM. Vice President could do some come wo kumase no sa asemi chese aye asemwa ubia ehwe se ne krese vice president politicians de bia mo kasa na mo fa na mo yese ne kra na enye ne kra owie no ma na ho 78%. Nti ye ba behwe strictly Vice President Alhaji Mahamadu Baumia the okaino ne kura wo mu nya ye ba behwe sa animan na wankasa so wo hwe the way a Venison the Ghanaian economy no bibia enam ekwa unhu ni saying how do you feel all there is to the economic systems no say the omode atop no so unhu ni saying emre join the discussion on him for WhatsApp line 0240550899 WhatsApp line 0240550899 99 na ye can messages na what Vice President Venison Town Hall Forum no or say Ghana economy ne ejina ne proper footing enyoma ekọ gidigidi pa ehwo anso so na okọ say microfinance for any savings and loans a car mode Ghana for no and you see betua ni na amobia enhwato no as I speak to you I am reliably informed say plans are far advanced in shisheno de dapono so yeba betu bia sika de amana wodwini we na hwe economy ne se de city a wankasa wo hu ni saying well ade ba kwa na nam ne obi di nkomo ne say more particularly like January and EBA school JHS4 and SHS4 awofo ananchama so be hye ni easy a lot of you a lot of us ne aso be hye but minim say about time bebre na mo de nkwala na ekọ school a man wi no humpo say oh den ne ebeye de wunhia ne say ye bibi kakra provisions kakra this kakra share ne nsem no the rest government has taken over everything as far as school concerned. For me that alone is even a relief a relief ma about time bebre say mo ho atom masabri eno ebeka the economic outlook no ebeka economic outlook no our vice president ebobo so for me I think it's a great thing beautiful thing and ani na no ye hu say nti imre ye ba be dom wesuko ankasa but ye ntimi nka economic outlook no abra main for the segments called Ghana Speaks bro. Ghana Speaks tonight Ghana Speaks is going to focus on the Airbus scandal. Airbus scandal, so no wadwene ye wo say wo ho, and so betumi do views no opinion. E dey for WhatsApp line so dey about 0240550899 and making kind na e dey amount. Na ma min for we ntwem quickly then ye beba Ghana Speaks so. Ghana Armed Forces have carried out a major operation which has led to uncover a group of people hidden in the deep forest in the Volta region in anticipation to form their own republic. What is Asem? A group of Nipebi, Volta region, Kwayemu ho. Chere se womuna ye omadwene se womu pese ombe form womu republic. Na Ghana Armed Forces ye bom abaso. Se motumi akwachichi se ankrofo ina. Na dia abaso bono kɔ ne nkyɛn pa kesie ye the current CDX Chief of Defense Staff. Major General Opon Pepra. I salute you, sir. Great guy. Man of all standard. General Opon Pepra, too good enough. He's such one of the finest. Yes, one of the finest. Now said the washam yetimi akwachichi sankrofo ye do ma bakra. I think say Ghana asumri nyamba say cool sidie enyampa ye ho ne nipa bia krado say kwan bia so no wo mbetoto no ekuri e de afa de so mo defa but ye mo kwan Major General Opon Pepra ene dom ma kwan ma kire se yetumi ekwochichi sa enkrofo and we think say it's a very very good thing. Now enti Sisia no me no kase na chese wo hwemu a. It's just about 14 minutes gone past the hour. 8, of course, this is the show, the Seed Show, Net2 Television here, the Constituency group of companies, the headquarters of our studio, connecting all over the world, globally. Be social media no so I am America for ne pejam, Britain for pejam, France, to the extent is here nam hemfa ye nam Saudi Arabia, ye sansu ye nam South Korea, North Korea, all over. Baby, ICBU, no, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, ye nam wina. Baby, into connect here now share programming. Now, on the economic outlook, led by the Vice President Mahamadou Bawumia, many opinion a bedi nkomo ora Andrew Egyapa Mercer or MP for Sekondi or something Vice Chairman Communications Committee Member Privileges Committee the 7th Parliament of the 4th Republic. Yes, on him obey joining me shortly. May ye desire and come on. But until that, Ghana Speaks comes now. Tonight on Ghana Speaks, we are looking at the Airbus scandal, which recently hits Ghana, and officials in the ex-Wal administration, Mohammed's administration, have been accused of taking millions of euros, pounds sterling. It's been barely 2 weeks and more, and yet no word has been heard from the former President John Dramani Mahama, president at the time. Asemi beto we na wotwe mienu mu abesinko yenti bibia emfri former President Mahama ho se asem na abeda ho no Ghana foi de minim ka wo hunie de amadwene ye minie me na me ye president of the republic asem ni senate anti Ghana for asem ni mu ni kuranie oman panida da his excellency Mahama has decided to keep quiet, zip his lip. Adintia. Presently, reports we have picked suggest that most of the countries these activities took place, some form of punishment have been meted out to these officials involved, including Ekrobi Tise, Sri Lanka. Now, Woshemwa, Sri Lanka former chief executive of Sri Lankan Airline, together with his wife, womunya an amount of $2 million US. $2 million US. And currently, as I speak, Papay, chief executive, Onene Yire are currently in custody. Yedwoma she custody se siya mika se yo, womu dem se siya, ubetimi verify. The Sri Lankan Airline chief executive Nene Yire, dem se siya mika se. And you ask, why Ghanaian officials are left to walk free? Why? And no word has been issued. Adentia. Adentin on ban penny dada, and in the home crop phoning penny 4, intermediary 5, intermediary whatever. Assembly be sisudia ni sisudia. Obie to be one, and your ram then intermediary 5. Why? Why are we doing this? Okay, young man is all put aside. Onim hoshe. Edientin onu oye president. Besi ne ontimi nkasa e no ote onu waye din. Aden omanpeni dada on kasa, isn't he talking around? So okasa. So why is ontimi responding directly to the Airbus allegations? No waye quiet. Including the former functionaries of the National Democratic Congress. Why are they quiet? Now, I begin to exercise worry that third world countries like ours, where we need to intensify our laws, strengthen our laws, and put stiffer punishment for crimes like corruption, it is rather here that we celebrate, we feast, we adore, we reward, and we make a mockery of corruption. Who are these people? Omanya, a third world country like Ghana. Ye momna sebin previous SCMA emra. Ekutia katasishane proeno. Ye me muya dene. Ni yetimi punishing nipa because Say been previous or maybe to say Ghana, you produce third world countries like us, you need productivity. Yet the answer say, who share Ghana economy? Close to about if not more than 50%. Nina depends on external flow. Ebami de boy ahobra. No one ni emra etimi buamo or mine sikane betra ha. Yetumi di ye. And one say a country need the autopilot, crisis management, and it depends on who is in government. Sikane ba na mienu miansachi ska no medi. Ne ye ni any stiffer punishment for such persons. Are we serious? Ehini yeko. Obrabe ni yaboni say ye. Obrabe ni yaboni say in third world countries where we don't manufacture, we don't produce enough. Our economy is basically frail. Road network is extremely poor. Health systems are bad. Infrastructures are bad. Everything is virtually bad. And yet, we don't have any robust system to put in place to do their best, to check, protect, to punish, and to prevent people from such crime. The system is thereby is free for all to steal from the nation's coffers. Who are these people? Yen produce anyashe. De ya tutobidie. De ya emosiabo. De ya ne say ya sorry ne nam amanone ne ye sresre ne ye wia ye disikane ba kakra ne ye de abeto na hwekro bi te say o man Ghana wutim put all aside. Put it all together, error of margin. Your population is only 30 million. 30 million? My intimate share who on my way. Now, what is can ye dear? A good year, Shasa, Sia, ye two, Sika, Eba, FDIs, all of it, Nina ko enipa ebutom. Nimu bribe DJ. We have lost our dignity, sanctity, and integrity as a people. And I think we don't even hold what you call the moral high grounds any longer. We lost it. This country has engaged in dirty politics for far too long and is getting out of hand. Politics na ye wo memuno baby edro no ebusuafo. I am sad to announce to you, get it too dirty and rough. And if you watch, listen. Politics of our politics ye wo memu all amount to them grievous insult, politics of divisiveness, wickedness, treachery among themselves, and yet these same people can sit round table and ye make laws. I didn't say Banasa. Obino Kanas will say politics is a contest of ideas. There be yet the end my Ghana. So far, 29 years into our democratization, it's all about politics of the setbacks, roadblocks, booby traps, and all kinds of wickedness. Bonnie, and you assume as a nipama, natural for some of who general catch the Ghana for say. And she say that so a political party chairman, oh, she Bonnie a one team, as if let's even take his word agro. But Ghana for him be say, since of some of cancer same way. Since or cancer same way, I can say without shred of doubt, Ofoswan Pofo and the likes of him have walked the talk. She to trust somebody bonini samonia, ekosu omenim. The wickedness, kum basabasa, a jashisha basabasa, and nemetia say kumasi ho baby so a jatomo. Just a would be no one tias ye. I didn't know my no politics say ye. Adain. Ghana belongs to all of us. But why is a group of people be out? Show the same Mahama can say me or say hi electoral commission logo keke bini adinti enipa person moha fence electoral commission at that time no one net to Charlotte or say inti na Mahama can say me na no enenua game no asesano Mahama say hey listen say government to a per se it will trust them be ban on me dear well. And they should not blame them. They should go and blame the government. Is Mahama planning any attacks against the systems of administration? And I need help. I'm saying. I didn't think a game need change here. Montimison can occur and train power memu. I didn't hear. Politics are here, you know. If it are here, say Lumba born in me. I didn't. And Nesika Pudro ya Majiji or Airbus in Penny on Sanano. Mid the Airbus, me say new Airbus scandal. Nyame aduma Wednesday. Ubeti dia wonte. The part 2 of the new Airbus scandal is coming. Ora, former President Mahama, mi bupa respecto. But you're coming back again and asking Ghanaians to mandate, or I can say to give you this mandate. No, I doubt it. Now, my bisam peninfobin sembi waha. Former Diaben Chief of Defense Staff, Ora Samson OJ, baby, I wish you be a yakrado, ye baoso. Pony and with you or many mudoso. Once an anime can say me tremo, me say, hey, Mahamanam Kotos, our aircraft, no, only former President late Atamils, Ekotos, our aircraft, Ghana Yawo events and contract, UN contract. You 2 flights, no, aircraft ni free Ghana, at the Kohinfa, Mali. Specific place, me mentioning natural, me journalists from me lazy no. The aircraft leave Accra to him for Mali, or a specific place, Bamako. No, we run him for Gao or your Tesselit. Aircraft to 1 hour. Government of Ghana, yes, saying 10, me credit me cost to 10,000, sana 10,500 US dollars from United Nations. Go and check the record. It's funny, say 3 years no contract, no, this time when your calculation 3 years in 2014, 2015, 2016. Contract no, funny say every year biano, 1 month biano, aircraft in po fly, you funny say 200 hours. Now your calculation, now check it say how much and about the coffers of the Ghana Armed Forces. Nobody is can hear then. Where is the money? Where is the money? Ora Mahama, Osu okokra embraya ediabo. Embraya no wakokra diabana or my penny kufaya arrangement ne de dano. They be wo buy pe and what done the whole negotiation or done in quanta. And we let an edahano. True forcing in dance new abroach. Say let an year catch them. Or done in quantano, embraya no, or cockray free Brazil no. Ne fire tender ebae. Hanga non so ebae. And I feel to the shuttle no and to be convey technicians ebae. Embraya na ma be seen there. 80 million US dollars is missing. Not the deep money woman musa. Why? I didn't need deep money. We celebrate, we feast, we adore sin and corruption. And it's as if the Ghana new era. Hey, at the end of okay, I saw many new row. And Sunday, anapa 10 a.m. Ya dwene ho bi kwaso na bi dwene mo no. Na hwan Sami Jemfi abwabwa domo anu ekogina nsua no. Eso wokoye press conference. Wuti na ye wo yantia. Mudin sam fun wo Ghana papa. Ye ka kira ma mo se am be kama dwene a kira wo. No si ye na Ghanaians. How dare you people? Ana mo ma mani mu ya basabasa say. What is going on in this country? People have become lovers of themselves. Extreme love for their money, covetousness, greed, selfishness, and hardest in crime. And yet, in all of this, we have avalanche of their churches spread across the country. They preach every day of the week, including Sundays of the week. Unhuza. Asofona jomeni na antra. Ofa bebia wo menim asoria di bebia fa. And our preachers cannot preach enough against the rise of these societal setbacks. They are much more comfortable preaching love for their money. Oh, you will get married soon in this year. Oh, you will go to abroad. All sorts of stupidities. And yet just like who the yet I saw one way so mutumi tu nipa fo. No woman you may be na yetumi so nyankopon mo say Ghana a Christian country. For the way which of the Christian? When you some community Ghana a Christian country, and Ghana absolutely rubbish. What kind of Christian country are you talking about? She boni ani pete ho wo mudie. Enipa nsurobiom. Enipa ni surobiom. Ha nipa aye so emboldened. Boni a she nipa ma. What is going on? Now here, not long ago, we are told that 2 people, one from NDC, one from MPP, Oma worry recently. What is Azem? But check this. Before or after this, check how many times these individuals have heaped several insults at each other, again heaping insults at their own political leadership. as if they were not guided by what you call common principles in anything. And today, they find themselves under one roof. Have they realized how the politicians make mockery of our intelligence? India, enipa mienu. Look at how Bema no woman shall attempt dia with dear mampeni we or tiswa. Attempt how with dear mampenia what is what, including the members of the government. Yet, oye ni na rien we be ode kofa. And omu na make us omu na dam paso and a ria ekase omu de dam paso. Bi kro mo hwe dia meye. Se okra fo asem kono. Where asem papa. Yet so mumienu no ba kujina no omo ye debate atem won be dino. They finish by way of dividing you and I, our mind setting, our thinking process become obstructed by way of listening to them. No mas just say yama politics na it say pulling daggers and knifing each other. Yet when we come closer to asem na different. Kade omienu ehye edem omo yes abriam no ukase. Omo hye dem, sikase omo hye edem. And so Jatamwa, Bemanu, no with your mampeni or Tiswa. Obano to me, I show so I keep actually Bemanu, the political leader. But is that how politics should be? And so my worried, and politics and any a bra. But Ube question, say, principles bang and umijina somebody on politics. And to more kasa, are you guided by say the mukano, kase hunibikeke, and now you mean what you talk? Because I have listened to Bemanu a couple of times. O meme na muchichi ni say hwanania enye politics a emu wo ha enye politics a adwin na we etrim sabe emu wo ha ni enim dia ya omanpani his excellency Akufo-Addo ko Russia e committee Vladimir Putin ni African heads of state ko shia ho papa yi ejina dom nim dignitaries ni we siniti ase keke no ano no yes hey omanpani his excellency Akufo-Addo is sleeping yes woda eno and some tray for yesu egu memu a yadwene mu ha yesu yesomu e ye dede saa on my penny. Look, it took almost 72 hours, 3 days ni egusu kasa asem. Why? Seven prayer say we see it ase keke wo. Yes it woda. Let's even assume say he's sleeping. And so what? But I'm going to play you a footage for you to watch. No one who say let's assume say on my penny his excellency Akufo-Addo na no woda. Dia member ba kire wizi ono so de na no wo ye edi enti na wo ye ne seyi. Take a listen and watch this clip. I don't want to tell you who he is, but me pese wo hwe sa clip we say oye hwan na hwe se oye de munya de mo ye wo ma ni mu no ati me pese wo hwe clip producers are ready afa clip ne to so na ahwefo ne hwe se papa yi oye hwan edien na wo ye edien tinsu na oye de oye no na etimia guide mo understanding in politics no say ye ni say ya omani ntimi enko nenim da. Watch this.
In terms of revenues, and when it comes to this, I hope that they can show you some tail signs to now 62.25% as a percentage of GDP. Yesterday, Dr. Bawumia, when it comes to this, I hope that they can show you some tail signs to now 62.25% as a percentage of GDP. Yesterday, Dr. Bawumia, 71 billion cities in the 3 years. President Akufo-Addo has received 141 billion cedis in 3 years. And so you can see the little that President Mahama got in terms of revenues. And when it comes to this, I hope that they can show you some tail signs to now 62.25% as a percentage of GDP. Yesterday, Dr. Bawumia, when it comes to this, I hope that they can show you some tail signs to now 62.25% as a percentage of GDP. Yesterday, Dr. Bawumia.
and the 2 TV, and the show is the seat. And Midiane Kweku Anan. We're here no who say. Compare this to that of, say, His Excellency President Akufo-Addo was standing at where? Moscow. Yes, we see the TSC Dean or heading. Ye whom see we see the TSC warding, we be crow we see the TSC no ordinary or may. Yanum see who no order. One woman penida da His Excellency John Mahama or to honor heading. Nenia Brisi on one program the year you on one man penida da ni program a year yen. Order. Oye nipa. So, oye nipa o. One year robot no say be 1 year machine be oye nipa. Enti fa ne say o kan ni kakra na ye di. When politics na mo ya, the emfam so be am. Anyway, keep bringing your messages quickly. 0240 550 899 0240 550 899. Me try me one basis here me back then move into the economy. My guest Egyapa, Mercer, or MP Sekondi for Vice Chairman, Communications Committee member, Parliament Privileges Committee. Who would chairman so yes, I'm not going to. You bet what's the name the economic outlook recently? His Excellency Haji Amadou Omia a Pope Forum. But Nigerian professors, this is what I can't say for Ghana economy. Nina, the bonnie natural. Stick and stay me. Come on, me back. Welcome back. This is Netu TV. The show is The Seat. Nigeria, Professor B, Ekasimbi for Ghana economy. No. And be say me book a crutch no oti and still indicators na Professor no the two from na still are no. Ubetimi juxtapose you to that of what Vice President can say Ghana economy from make fun say 3 years BBA no. So far it's been very good. Professor Charles C. Soludo, former governor, Central Bank of Nigeria, can asimbi fa yenye economy. Eto asum papa. Mame mo ensure quickly. Na fi shedia eda yenim se oman no ye tu esapapa. Take a listen to the professor, former governor, Central Bank of Nigeria. Take a listen to him.
And that is that Ghana is doing relatively well comparatively. On the size of GDP, Ghana is now the 10th largest in Africa as at 2018. Let's remember what I call them the B10 countries, the biggest 10 economies in Africa. It's number 10 exactly as at last year, with GDP growth averaging over 6% recently. Nigeria is stuck at 2%, just for context. Unemployment less than 3%. Nigeria is at 23%. Why youth unemployment is about 13%? That's right, all the stuff I could pull. Nigeria's is 36%. And poverty index 8 to 10% depending on the measure of poverty, whether you use $1.5 or 1.9. Nigeria, some people characterize us now as the poverty capital of the world. Inflation around 9%. And this is very important. Ghana is not perhaps, if you go by the publication by the Funds of Peace on the Fragile States Index, Ghana is the most stable country in West Africa. Ghana is ranked number 110 out of 178 countries in the world, and Nigeria ranks number 14, with Yemen and Somalia ranking first and second respectively. So you can put the context. It's ranked from the worst to the best. Nigeria is on the red alert list, and you guys are there very, very far there. Competing with several of the developed countries in the world. So there is something to often, have some cheer. I present comparative figures for Nigeria, not just because it is your West African neighbor, but as Africa's largest economy and whose structure is similar to yours, largely dependent on primary commodities. Whatever Ghana is doing to produce these results, including its macroeconomic stabilization, especially fiscal consolidation and structural policies, it must intensify, albeit with continuing innovations and reforms. Comparisons are not to make you complacent or depressed, but to put your efforts in context. Never take what you have achieved for granted.
The show is the Seat Show, airborne live from this very studio here in Accra. The Kansas City group of companies, Sources Radio, Amansan FM, Amanado Radio, all scattered across the globe. Bebia, France, Germany, Hinfa, and the messages are coming, thick and fast. Yes. And come away, Papa ADA, or Professor Charles C. Soludo, former governor, Central Bank of Nigeria. I wouldn't be. Sound come away. Okudi, just after the State of the Nation's address delivered by His Excellency President Akufo-Addo, the next year, the late Vice President Emisa Atta, ono so koye ne forum no mo invite papa we eba ho. I mean, to me, we say no more inviting man be cancer for there, but unfortunately, for buying on common won't be. Him saying this if only be this man on your Ghanaian on Waka Sabia, he's been by us. Go. So when we say the only visit, and since ocean indicators not the top per the records available tells that these indicators continue to reflect in our economic outlook. Vice President Baumia. And so now the economic outlook on also can be for a reduction of taxes and programs and projects. First, my more reduction of taxes and ensure now you say reduction of taxes and now Vice President Mercer or Chesson. Take a listen to the Vice President Alhaji Ahmadu Baumia.
That we are going to move this economy from a focus on taxation to a focus on production. So notwithstanding the revenue challenges that we inherited, we took the decision to reduce taxes in the economy. We understood that the tax burden on individuals and businesses was high, following the high tax increases under the NDC regime. We were aware that this could worsen our revenue challenges in the short term, but we were of the firm conviction that reducing taxes will spur growth and increase revenues in the medium to long term. In fulfillment of our promise to move the economy from a focus on taxation to a focus on production and growth, we have thus far reduced at least 15 separate taxes. Reducing these taxes was a brave decision. No such broad-based reduction in taxes has ever been implemented in Ghana's history since 1957. No such broad-based reduction in taxes has been implemented. You see from the table, we abolished the 17.5% VAT on real estate, abolished the 17.5% VAT on selected imported medicines, abolished the 17.5% VAT on financial services, abolished the import duty on spare parts, abolished the 1% import levy, abolished the 17.5% VAT on domestic airlines tickets, abolished the levies imposed on KIA, reduced import duty for all goods, excluding vehicles, 50% and vehicles 30%, abolished the excise duty on petroleum, provided a full corporate tax deduction for private universities who plow back 100% of their profits into the university, reduced the national electrification scheme levy from 5% to 3%, reduced the special petroleum tax rate from 17% to 3% to 13%, replaced the 17.5% VAT with a flat rate of 3%, and granted capital gains tax exemption on stocks traded on the Ghana Stock Exchange. So this is phenomenal, and we expected this to help us boost. Despite these tax reductions, the data shows that revenue collection in nominal cedi terms has actually increased by 25% annually since 2017. In terms of real growth, the average annual real growth before 2017 of revenue was 7.2%, and after 2017, it is 8.4%. Despite all these reductions, it is also important to note that the average dollar equivalent of collections before 2017 was $5.89 billion a year, and after 2017 has been $7.57 billion a year.
$49 minutes gone past the hour 8. We're here at 2TV. The show is The Seats, and I am Kweku Anand. My member studio, my guest, Andrew Egyapa Mercer, or a member of Parliament, Emma Sekondi, Sekondi or a vice chairman, Communications Committee, Member Privileges Committee, the 7th Parliament of the Fourth Republic. Egyapa, Umakwaba.
Yamunebe.
Wabum today.
Adumako.
Yeah, and Vanzi obeying MP.
The way.
Yeah, but man, yeah, but none there, Santafuna.
I'm a Zumaka, Santigaza, mean your problem.
The man, it's a problem.
Fantana, Maka.
Good. Egyapa, for all that I've presented, now also Ashe, without necessarily being biased as a member of the NPP connecting to the top, a member of parliament, now Ashe Vice President Koma, Ukudi or Town Hall. But take it from where the Nigerian former governor, the outlook or the Ghana, that's about how many years now? 3 years, I'm 3 years, and another 2 years. Still, figures them systems on far from that of what it represents. Do you see that the figures again represent physical appearance of the Ghanaian, the ordinary Ghanaian on the ground, and Miss Moseda or feel the yes nibutum, the lifestyle BBR or Kodekama? Does that reflect in our way of dealings?
Well, Minchia, I want to win your bro here and bring
great.
First time.
Yes.
The hot seat. Oh yeah, most of programs in line. Particularly Brother Payne, Ken Butner, fireworks.
Great one.
I know.
Yeah.
Yen economic indicators are Vice President put out last week.
Yeah.
Or town hall meeting on the public event
yeah.
The BIA can there on reflect or on bottom. On your true.
Okay.
But about reflect when you have a consistent growth.
Okay.
On your short term.
Okay.
A medium to long term.
Okay. Medium to long term.
Absolutely. Say in your a consistent growth figures are not translate to the micro level.
I see.
Now in your haphazard performance let me witness it on the in your NDC what call 14%. What drip it down to 3.9. Then it will not reflect. But if you have a consistent growth rate, then you average 7% over the past 3 years. So extend beyond 2020, 2021 through to 2024. And bear in mind that your experience be that.
Yes.
President Kuvona Bredo, we had a consistent growth rate over a long period of time. Until time maybe if you are na banks will chase for credit facilities.
Yes, I quite remember this.
Until yes, and say actually video here by former governor of the Bank of Nigeria. On 3 years ago, well, last year,
yes.
In Misata Memorial Lectures, we are in and this for organizing Obeno, na Obebama, an assessment of the Ghanaian economy compared to Nigeria.
Yeah.
And you know, actually, international ratings agencies, World Bank, one outlook on Ghanaian performance over the past 3 years is consistent. With figures are Central Bank Governor of Nigeria,
including Bloomberg.
Absolutely. Indeed, this year, post budget workshop. So we read budget, we are parliamentarians on Yonko school kakra, experts. We are independent academicians. Now sector by sector, when you go through Ansana, there commence parliamentary debate on the budget.
Okay, yeah.
Each one of them consistent assessing the government performance from where we took off in 2017 today. Obia score government no A++.
Wow.
But there's still a lot of work to be done. Because these growth figures no when you are able to manage the economy in such a manner, able to sustain growth over a long period of time. And that's exactly what we are saying, that we have done more in the 3 years to be here. They go back to Egypt. You consolidate gains so far. Now Ghana for 1 and another 4 years to do more.
I see. Do you think that the NDC, if we invite Papa Nabano, was the import of the invitation about the Papa Nombeke Kansembi, as it were, where the figures will clearly tarnish the outlook of the current government, or they had a different mind altogether? And some, I guess, were disappointed.
Me assure that when you preview of Sama Papana Bakana, was stopping. Because unfortunately, you know, no man this for Bibia Wadi Amanyasa.
Yeah.
Nyadama nka oba appreciate na wa recognize their look. Ye if you abanemu no. And I can say a G to me In fact, the reason on my call IMF was because we were unable to manage the economy as it was. It's need here external support.
Okay.
IMF also obey 18 months while assessing and this one performance. All the benchmarks were agreed to under the program. Well missed. Now, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Beno. Okay, we had to extend it for a year.
Yeah.
For good reason. Because say yentum yan strengthen yen economic foundation na maybe ano onye inti na be maya wono because one meet benchmarks no over the 18 months no wa banum no hia da ba no besian abotan na why go through program no fully so that yentum ya consolidate ya fiscal consolidation na ya hwehwe the sanity that are in public finances. Now you derive credibility over investor confidence or rise beam. That's exactly what we've done over the past 3 years. Of course, central bank governor no academician. Figures also what's the figures don't lie. And the on to mbana mbaka some on film please ne host. No, he had to speak the truth as they are. Actually, comparative analysis are all the studies why Ghana, Nigeria. Ghana clearly are miles ahead of Nigeria under His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Naban, which was not the case in the past. Because if your foreign direct investment flows into Africa, Ghana is having a huger chunk than Nigeria.
What has been the magic so far that Ghana is able to attract?
Competent management. Simple. Because how we got to where we were in 2016 was the 2012 election.
Really?
The recklessness which with public finances, absolutely, yes. Recklessness with public finances was managed.
Okay.
Contractor budget behind you was spending on the scan as if there was no tomorrow. But that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Because actually indicators now President Mills in the time we achieved high GDP growth rate of 14% because of oil. Because 2011 they started commercial production of oil. Into resources back Kromaha. 2012 year election we were here. And it wasn't surprising that post the election the economy began to decline. We saw the expenditure aban oil.
Can that be that we can blame it on the fact that yes, we're going into elections and so we spend beyond the budgets, kind of?
Of course.
Because every election beyond there's if government you are not careful, you will spend beyond the budget.
Yeah, that mistake no. Because you
don't foresee this government going there.
Yeah, pass law,
which is going to be a self-check.
Yeah, pass mbra. Finance minister can on spend beyond 5% of approved budget deficit to keep government in check. Because here in 2020 election, ya chichirman. Nti mo oye magana na yebeye. Mo oye ma yensikasam obegine ye ya. Ghana obafa ne tempo wefra na yeye. Nti aban wa pass Fiscal Responsibility Act. Place check. In fact, the finance minister will breach them law now. Potentially, nankazo botu academy.
By law.
By law. Law not bar floor of parliament. And if no hey. Now when I buy home and order some one corner one
propose them bill.
MPP
and passed it.
Absolutely.
Did you pass that bill into law in your own interests or for just political expediencies purposes?
Political expedience and can pass. Because election year demands on government budget are high.
That is also making people say that the finance minister is also making some other government agencies, ministries and departments, inability to perform. For example, like common funds and other things have not been released first, second, third quarter, and all of that.
Every year, we have a budget.
Yes.
Now, budget no or recognize the revenue. Ebene nano. Eniska. I mean, where expenditure proposed ni nano. Ebia enya revenue and fund ni na. Inti aban through a request to Parliament, obisa permission there. Omamomba bosa kakra. Not beyond a certain threshold.
Okay.
Namun from fund deficit. Deficit na nye there. Uska ewo. No way expenses ewo no expenses no also uska. So uska ewo. Inti there is a difference. Or there a finance.
Okay.
Inti Parliament omo ho kwan na finance deficit no not exceeding a certain amount.
Yeah.
Every year be abanoye. But in the past, particularly in your NDC for one time, 2012 and 2016, approved budget deficit limiter, but Parliament approved on ya. Where exceed?
I see.
Ochade budget no wondido. Nti what bobosa more what the finance expenditure on your budget.
Wow.
Na say etna he who pay 100 Ghana cedi a month. Now spend 250 Ghana cedis
a month. I've gone beyond my threshold.
And able to make Egyapa be and I'm
obviously no.
Precisely. But say a two model look, a immediate expenditure be into Bobosa 10 Ghana cedis. For 110. Then able to ma yashisha able to etuya 110 within a very short time. That's exactly how it is.
Them lawyer mo pass or parliament. How often in a government ma bohu de rumor citizens and I are aware that this is the target to. If you hire kwa ye say enti munye echi nkakra. But there's a pretty fluid situation in the country there. See, and I'm sure your constituency they are even complaining. And they say you chrome, and they say, and I think some of these things are against the backdrop, being influenced by some of these things. I'm
but
I'm a skin you chrome.
CCIR. Yes, nahi. Che any day been my press conference or River Proud.
Yes.
What better work Ghana for the His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo na Abredo na wama River Proud I say. No way if the internet or videos or you to me research. You when na them problem me about Ghana Kruma. You have to respond. Ebeja ho na akaka Fiscal Stability Responsibility Act.
But then it means that the opposition is dictating
but of
the
course,
pace.
Government communication is difficult.
They set agenda for your government and say follow suit. So that also brings the situation to bear your inability to communicate.
But them issues ni na no.
Other citizens
will be resolved with time.
Okay.
Usande many of yen groma bafun. When you complexity would appreciate some of these issues. On a free SHS not born
that's true.
Because in the long term, many Ghanaians who school where to distinguish between fact from fiction.
And propaganda.
There you go. But it will take time. Since you know, perception is the name of the game. It's one tungum.
All right.
So ya nukoro, so ya nukoro, so ya kofio, so ya deno, kegum. And there was a corruption perception. In Tibetan, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo corrupt. Basis for him, he is corrupt. Basis for him, he is corrupt. He is the one who is damaging River Pra. Basis for him. In 2013, 2014, what was happening in this country? In fact, media coalition against Galamsey was formed in 2017, March.
Yeah.
One of the reasons our former Dam coalition was because they wanted to get to the point where able to Miasaw, River Pra, Nankobra, Bim Yano. What does it mean? That we have, as a country, saddled ourselves with a problem. You take time about
yeah.
You will come my publications, Bay, Ghana Water, in 2014, 2015. What can them pay and ye, nay, and boy, and nusu bana. within the next 10 years, Ghana will
The
import
importance.
nsuo. Who are here? What do they say?
I think that was the UN report.
Thank you very much. You are always compelled to dispel the mischief I will create because of some of one lack of complexity. But we'll get there.
I see.
We'll get to the point where people can, and indeed, we are almost there. This time around, no, one politics, the propaganda, no, if you are banner or one shisha, papa be my money, you too clearly where it is that we are going. And see, there, look, one district, one factory. Obianka there, district, one factory, will spring up overnight. But you youth will hear Juma. We can't wait for the factories to come before the youth get jobs. In the interim, what do? Bring NAPCO.
Okay.
Absorb them.
And
provide
NAPCO
them with work experience.
NAPCO wasn't even part of your plans. But it just came.
There.
Okay.
Equip them with skills. Practical work skills. So that by the time we exit, no factories need be about.
Who thought
that can absorb them?
Thought of this overnight just to implement NAPCO in between?
So
we don't hear
MPP we are them messy.
And then
thinking on your feet is part of our DNA. And see, you identify problems now, then we find solutions to deal with them.
Great. My guests, Andrew Egyapa, Mercer, MP, Sekondi for Vice Chairman Communications Committee, Member Privileges Committee, or 7th Parliament of the Fourth Republic. Share Vice President and Economic Outlook Forum no kwe Kumasino. Na ya go into deep kakra na ya analyze sa economic indicators in as feasible and as just one of those political talks. And again, whether these figures are easy to verify. But maybe some question be as to why reduction of taxes. The same government as also preaches as a suit to me expanding the tax net so the bit mean iska e dey abo me ho bra. But here comes the vice president is talking about seeing reduce taxes and as well. Egyapa, how do we reconcile the two? And how should Ghanaians understand them? Mr. Vice President, Koswa, yedi nyanje se Koswa na reduce the taxes. But is it for political scheme way, or what is it about?
It's all in the data. No. Reduction of taxes, no. 2017 first budget.
Okay.
First budget of Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. 15 taxes, you reduced and abolished some of them.
Yeah.
Now, Obibakade, why they reduce taxes will impact negatively on no revenue, but rather no per the data Vice President to provide it last week, the revenue is rather rising because say nuisance taxes fewer. As we say, nuisance.
Yeah.
Tax only impact on revenue. On your significant, but on engender productivity. It is important to get away those taxes, get people to work and produce more. When they produce more than one profit kosra, then you can tax them. But say moving away from taxation to production. Yankade you beje taxes ji wo kroma ha. Na aba azina aban odbe yeduma. There's a social contract that we have with government. The on-shadow no fences on provide social infrastructure, water, electricity, hospital, schools. They all come from taxes. But say what tax regime no or you search that or stifle production and to generate more revenue. It is important there be an appropriate mix of generating productivity so that you get revenue. Rather, there ya abolish and reduced 15 taxes yen revenue obokufum. Our revenue is rather going up. What good thinking? Book ewa. You know lie. Say swing yeah.
Yeah.
And I know medicine also campaign that also His Excellency the Vice President ono economic theory no propound. Na me lawyer ni.
Is it true?
Na ensua wo legal principles are about my good lawyer.
You can't.
Ensua wo medical textbook here about my good doctor.
You can't.
Nti ensua wo economics no ensua ni here about my good economist.
You can't.
But Dr. Baumia we sua ni ye. Totasi onim the interrelationships between the issues. Nti say or lead economic management team one decision, sir. He knows the plugs to pull, where to fix, where to say no. And that is the result you generate.
Have we seen this government widen the tax net? Has it happened?
Or your process. Or they introduce new tax measures in there, and the PR Joy FM One News will now say a programmer. Ghana Revenue Authority when you Netherlands embassy was signed over tighten transfer pricing regime. Transfer pricing only then multinationals away juma ha na way juma several other countries no. Or can be a to shift one cost
to
various jurisdictions impact tax revenue to generate from one operations in your country. Inti say good transfer pricing experts what's it them then they can help you plug loopholes able to generate more revenue from them exercise. That is clearly an avenue for broadening the tax net. Now our economy are informal. When you address systems, when you national ID card systems how are you going to be able to tax them?
The challenges
building blocks all exist. Magana yen revenue na yen tax net they be a kawasam. Government ought to deliberately put them in place. Into national identity card, it's not for nothing. It's part of the formalization process. All them ones will contribute. Yes, money.
Enrollment.
Identify one. Who be more. Who transactions and businesses are war. One contribution. But it's not going to happen overnight. And register how are you going to get the database and provide addresses among how are you going to know where they live and yet tax identification numbers how are you going to be able to tax them? But these things take time because so America will implement any new tax policy they don't have to go back because they have the data. But people who accuse government they will focus on consumption. And you ask yourself that now government are also focus on production, capital expenditure. Ni GDP or totality of the production of goods and services in one budget year or decline consistently. And I wanna accusing of focusing on consumption, ni GDP growth rate or increase, which is better.
I see.
And see, say, them basic ingredients you putting in place, we are not going anywhere.
We are not going anywhere. 30 minutes gone past the hour 9. Ocean 2 TV, the show is The Seat. And of course, my guest, Egyapa, Mercer, MP for Sekondi, Vice Chairman, Communications Committee member, Privileges Committee, our Parliament House, and I'm dim common. You heard the outlook of Vice President and Komo Kudi or Town Hall. Mebo tape be na menen yase disam komo about say Vice President can be efa programs and projects. Mebo sa tape brand the mamenken kind messages loads of them by yanken kind info. Anthony Asaro, good evening from Stuttgart, Germany. Fred Kwauku or something. So if NDC people had found to be involved in corruption deals are not prosecuted, then NDC will be bold to go around the country and continue with the fake news. When is Dr. Frimpong Boateng coming on it? I don't know. Albert Atakwan says, good evening. I'm watching you from St. Giorgio, Italy. Good job, my dear. Greetings to King Solomon. Nana, 12 more for him. No more JDM. All right, Italy for Yichiamo. Emmanuel Abeti, or say good talk. Samuel Kelly, Kweku, these days, dear, what baso pao? Mema baso. I say, I love your shirt. I am sad and annoyed about the Airbus saga. I have so much respect for the SP's office, but the office is slow in its process. Nana, please sit up. That's a special prosecutor now. John Chum, also from New Jersey, USA. Good work. God bless you. Sophia Boache, also good evening, Kweku. I am Sophia from London. Thank you very much for your courage and commitment, as well as your service to Ghana. Yes, Ghana first. Aku Seraphin. Good evening, Kweku. Well done. Watching you live from France, Paris, Asabia. All right, Emmanuel Opon. Or Mahama, why and what do you want from Ghana? All right, Kusum Bran Abeku. John Mahama would vomit everything he has stolen from Ghana. Jennifer Pokwasam was a sleeping beauty Mahama. All right, Sandy Edward, really? You are on top of your job. You and Kennedy Japan speaks the truth without fear and is good for our country. I am watching you live from UK. Which is also John Mahama would vomit. All right, blah, blah, blah. Joe Nimo, John Mahama has a lot of stress to deal with. He's really going through a lot. He should just come out from his hideout and be free from Airbus worries. Paul Diodu, NDC don't have anything for Ghana. I salute you and your boss. Samuel Fletcher, Sami Jemfi is not the person. Ghanaian is listening to him and his NDC people. Kate Owusua Kweku, tell the truth. That's why I like you. Kate from Canada. Efwa Asantewa, watching you from Belgium. Good one, Belgium for Yejimo. So Prince Ofori is watching you from Spain for Yejimo. So Awo Echia say Ghana is working again under the visionary leader Nanado D. The economic prophets Baomia, Bloomberg News has said it all that Ghana economic growth is 6.3% growth. All right, Bossman Nyanti Chiajiman, also watching you live from Amsterdam. God bless you for the good work done, Kweku. We're also watching you from the state of Maryland, Kweku. Airbus saga is a can of code. It seems like individuals once is out of his shell. Got nerves to take easy on Airbus. Case shouldn't slip off. Ghana, Sem. Kwame Foster's intelligence program continue to open our eyes. Watching you from Achim Bomso. All right. We also John Mahama would soon go to jail. We need Airbus. And Ubia Denede Airbus. Also be to me the WhatsApp message about 0240 550 899. WhatsApp line 0240 550-899. Make our say program way and radio stations with dozens of affiliate stations scattered across the globe. Sources Radio, Amansan FM, Amanado Umine Pejam, connecting to him for Denver, Colorado in the United States, London, Phony Kremwo, Facebook, Net2 TVGH, Oko, YouTube and so the same. YouTube for so often live, Net2 TVGH. And I'm a personal Facebook, Hawk TVGH, almost is some more. WhatsApp messages in the name 0240 550 899. Yabek kind Ediam. My member tape we now Egyapa Emekam was mentioned as far as Vice President Editu. I'll say programs and projects. We Yenyoma, he believes that yes, the government of His Excellency Akufo-Addo plus him, womo edia to homa nina no Ghana for years say womo tinga implement our projects we any programs we na. Now me pese e boss tape near say the Vice President can no cre say as some papa bi womo ana is just about mentioning them. Take a listen to this tape.
The key pillar in Nana Akufo-Addo's Ghana Beyond Aid agenda. To accomplish this, we are implementing the following programs. Planting for food and jobs. We are increasing, we've seen a major increase in production of cassava, rice, maize, soya, plantain, and so on. We are actually exporting these goods now. We've established the Ghana Commodities Exchange. One district, one factory is on course. And 79 or so factories and the schemes are at various stages of construction. The process of starting an integrated bauxite and aluminum industry is a major step in this diversification and innovative financing The Ghana Bauxite and Aluminium Development Corporation law has been passed. The Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation has been established, and we are doing a similar thing for the iron and steel industry. A national automotive policy has been brought out, and we will see, I think next month, Volkswagen will be in Ghana to establish a car assembly plant in Ghana. Volkswagen, and by August we expect Toyota to do the same, and we will continue giving incentives to Kantanka as well as all of these to get the local production going. So, ladies and gentlemen, economic growth, which was on the declining trend, has been restored. GDP growth was 8.1% in 2017, 6.8% in 2018, and is projected at 7% in 2019. And this is compared to 3.4% in 2016. Ghana's GDP growth now for 3 years in a row is amongst the fastest in the world. For 3 years in a row, our GDP growth is amongst the fastest in the world.
I'll say our GDP is amongst of our GDP. We are say economics are seeing. Just say this is quite serious. Where one of the economics is so American economy edi ni nemu akotene. Answer China aba. Britain, the 6th largest economy of the world. Now, where is some crackers here? And I just say, oh, shemu pa dia. Jack, competition should be like putting the entire Africa, both north, south, east, and west, together. Any economy should, match some crunkruy. But if Ghana, located in the middle of the world, ni GDP no America A2 no, the biggest. This are global competitive capitalist economies. Then Egyapa, I'm asking, 3 years down the line, this government has done something very unprecedented. And what was the magic formula?
Oh, the MPP aban wabobi power.
Yeah.
And you see, it becomes even more stark. So compare, particularly the programs. Now. Policies that you implement, compared to the first 3 years of the NDC, between 2009 and 2011.
Okay,
that's when you begin to appreciate.
I see
the work that we've done. Yeah, and this was circulate document on social media. Our list 54 achievements split between President Mills and President Mahama. Document now. Oh, list of 54 items. Well, list Ridge Hospital.
I said I'm pay some time ago. I think it came out now, somewhere 202.
Thank you very much. Yeah. No, very recent one.
What's on the for
In that document, we attribute only 3 items to the Mills era. Wow. Only 3. Introduction of free school uniform. Introduction of free school sandals. Now, commencement of renovation of Tamale Teaching Hospital. This is what they say President Mills achieved in 3 years. Everything else on the list is attributed to President Mahama. And also, starting from 2012 to 2016. So, if you compare the track record of the MPP during our first term to the NDC, there's absolutely no way why we should go back to them. Because if we have 8 years, relating it to what we have done in 3, solidify yen foundation.
Yeah.
Ye introduce social support programs. Ye infrastructure, hospitals, schools, roads across the country. Economy so wage now open thing.
You must be able to consolidate power.
There's no choice. But Oyagana fool.
There's no choice.
Oh,
yeah.
Because we can't go back to Egypt too.
Miss Dream assassin.
E would increase your fool. Say Ekan Bible now.
Yeah.
About that time when Yakopon oyi Israelis on your feet.
Miss Dream assassin.
Egypt. From bondage on your local promised land, Canaan. They encountered issues on the way.
Yeah.
To the point that Ebinum crowd was oh, you wait to cry uncle ye. Moses catch on there when you butter. Na yen Yankopana, yes man. Baby mo we says your yan local. It's land filled with milk and honey.
I see.
How can we go back to Egypt? That's exactly where we find ourselves as a country.
Mosi Billy now.
Our Short Memory Association of Ghana for Nakawana.
As Mahama said, Ghanaians easily forget. No, minus.
Because I'm we remember. We slept in darkness for 4 years. Businesses will collapse.
In fact, do baby cry now.
Today. They talk of banking sector. A situation arising because they, when they were in government, turned their eyes. They went to sleep. Such that people use resources of this country to play chaskele in Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Or the bachacha. They went to sleep. Aban has had to spend 15 billion of unplanned expenditure to save the financial sector. They have the guts to tell us that Akufo-Addo Ogunjuma. You want us to go back to Egypt? My brother John Jinapo, the publication admitting the doomsday is financial after all. When Prophet Baumia had said consistently that energy crisis he faces not as a result of absence of capacity, but based on finance. So we will not forget. Now I trust in the good judgment of the people of this country.
Yeah.
Look, MPP, you achieve your commitment now, and that's your document. And party you are a book which MPP painful Ghana for that one. I say the honesty, the sincerity with which the presentation was made. That look, we made 380 plus promises. We have delivered so much.
3 years.
We are working
3 years
on this much, and then these other ones we haven't touched. In fact, Imani fu waba kade na enkra ye grade ehun lower.
Franklin Goodjohn and Edom.
Oh, brother. Amankasa minim activity be ya listing as pending. A lot of work has gone in. Expansion of Takrade Port to Sekondi. Because of constituency, and I'm interested. How about the boundaries? It can only be expanded through legislation. Takrade Harbor boundary was defined sometime in the 1920s. 4th July 2000.
Sure
1920s.
You are nowhere born.
4th July 2019, His Excellency the President was signed an executive instrument expanding the boundary of the port from Takrade all the way to Injesia.
Wow.
Making way for private sector players to come in. And they are I know they are working on proposals now.
Wow.
But it's listed on there as pending. That's the MPP.
That's the MPP. Egyapa, do you foresee that my Vice President looking Nina will transform into he looking at Ghana beyond aid? That it is not going to be just a mantra or a cliche, but feasible.
You see,
then Ghana is going to be something else. So, if really the target is to ensure Ghana beyond aid, as he says,
campaign.
Are we going to go get there?
2016 campaign. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Kasembi. And this vodu twanompoa.
Assembly.
Ose Ghana yetisikaso.
Sekondi. Yes. Yetisikaso Sekondi.
Enu say enye deep thinker and tasi. Because it's true. Yakopon watching your resources. Natural resources. Through the instrumentality of His Excellency the President, Ghana and Ivory Coast was set up what would be termed in international global trade circles as a cartel to control the price of cocoa.
Wow. Which is Ghana's first export earning.
Brother.
Wow.
We would decide the floor price.
Really?
What the premium crowd for the farmers? The vision there. 30% of cocoa ye processed will chroma hano. You export raw beans of 70. We should change the proportions.
Wow.
And process 70 here and export 30.
So we are going to
it's not going to happen overnight.
We are going to change this narrative of this cocoa kind of business exporting
His Excellency,
raw materials.
Ghana beyond aid. It's a vision that is attainable. If we change this country from the Goggisberg economy of exporting raw materials into processing, value addition, sika yebenya, we won't have to depend on the white man for budgetary support.
Here then you go. The white oligarchies, the supremacists, all the time they target the leadership in Africa. Hey, you two are do you see these things coming?
Yes, come to the realization that Africa need growth and development. Or you want to one interest.
Okay.
Because they don't want the migration to happen.
When you're alive, man.
And see, they would rather the Africans stay in Africa.
See.
And see, to achieve that, they better partner with us to develop the continent.
As development partners.
Absolutely.
I see.
And so, you see, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Nyankopon no gin dum Ghana. Me sure that we share one of there.
Yeah.
It say ne kase ne the depth of his vision for Ghana. 2020, there's no choice. Because most yam to abamman mombren yenim no. And how we nim? Ebe.
Then the vice president also says that a car manufacturer like Volkswagen, is it practicable? Are we going to see this?
I don't know. Is it practicable? Parliament pass new tax regime.
Wow.
For auto manufacturing industry specific.
Wow, like South Africa.
Oh, murder. At the phrase Ghana on the go, that under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Ghana and Namoro Rutun, we can never return to Egypt. They be American. Also, in the here, Bibiano say, and chichi and Juno in Sisia. Ne, Esoyano Punkum na Rekwa. Ebokwa ka hit.
Bepim.
Ode nyabotar take a step back. Na ehwe anamara nhyehyɛ de batutu akonuma sɛ ɔma umudo pɛ no chere smooth sailing to Jericho ɔno na yɛhwɛ reforms for education, planting for food at Greek na no kaka one district one factory industrialization, comprehensive plan to transform this country. All of it will fall in place one after the other. Abrafon Waka on us, Rome was not built in a day. Ghana, we shouldn't be where we are 63 years on. You have missed opportunities. Now we have a visionary leader who says that, look, it's about time. You better share in Nzame. You gather your data and provide address systems. You educate your own. You make sure that within the next 5, 10, 20 years, Ghana will be one of the most educated country with the most educated people. We submit pre-tertiary education bill. You very define basic education to include SHS. You say you want to go back where?
But Kadama
to go and do what?
Yes, Kadama Simikan.
Now, if you also have no life so now go to no one answer. Do
yeah.
Magani you who nsa so that. You the president for life. No, but we wait 4 years now. Meanwhile, also we all the pension.
But 4 years.
You know all the pension.
Yes, I know all the pension.
Pension.
Until 4 years he cry solo bumper. Okwa he comes no more. But I think the NDC, maybe I don't know why the NDC made that choice.
Oh, that's also cash. It's the honorable to our finance worker.
He has the fighting money.
Kind of.
Egyapa, look at this for me. I'm sure that I'm not the only Ghanaian thinking about this. Genuinely. A MPP for no fight to be able to mobilize the money. And where did you mobilize it from? Is it coming from the oil to be able to do productions or promises like one district, one factory, no, and more particularly or primarily SHS, JHS, the huge quantum money that is going up there. January, about 10 or maybe now, Wamba, Edru, school going age, JHS, SHS, won't be anyone me sure that one money could school more better. Apart from that, Egyapa for no crime, I'm provisions now, and the rest, government takes care of it. How did this happen? Materially came to physical. Power. Scanny free here.
Oh, if you gonna grow
because the man will be saying another or BBC.
Make sure,
tell us.
Oh yeah, creative.
Prowess. Create loot.
No. Them enterprise reserved for MPDC. No.
Wow. Tell me.
Yeah. And the Honorable Finance Minister can the first budget. Mekepa, Mama Vimate, the minority leader, Honorable Haruna Druso. I say, you people, you do this free SHS, restoration of teacher training allowances. Where's the fiscal space?
Where's the fiscal space?
97.3% of our total revenue. Wages and salary, interest payment, statutory payments. Money is finished. Yes. In their mind, all the commitments are MPPIA nano
was fulfilled.
Impossible of fulfillment. In the minds of the NDC. And what finance minister or the capping and realignment bill or the parliament.
Realignment.
Oh, brother.
Wow.
Within the stroke of a pen, no way create fiscal space.
He's a sharp guy.
Yes. Within the twinkle of an eye, no way create fiscal space. But programs are being funded.
Wow.
Nobody see that one.
Because meaning any foreign direct aid.
No.
On it.
Oil resources. His Excellency the President said, look, Petroleum Management Act, PFME, category of investment are banned. In times past, even what you see there, the kind of crown where the big bars branded. We paint pictures of former presidents and current president, one image or the buses one. And that was good expense of public funds. His Excellency the President said, look, yen educational system most of TCCI 100,000 children every year will be JHS. Want to sodo. Every year JHS need the 13, 14. One man Ghana wapo. Because your parents don't have what it takes to take you to school. 10 years of that practice or generate 1 million people.
Hey. Oh.
Yes. Ye Jawan.
Hey, human capacity.
I'm telling you. 1 million in 10 years.
Wow.
I cannot look for this thing to happen. Into any resources, no, yes. You're about channeling into productive sectors, but we'll build capacity of our people to invest in educating the Ghanaian child.
Wow.
One district, one factory, no so any propaganda for one headquarters. Yeah, or training school be akoda. Oh, I am my parties work on lectures weekends. Watch your boss
lectures weekends.
Watch your school. Watch your
Really?
Our program of industrialization is private sector led. We said it consistently that Aban be create enabling environment. Yeah, resource map of Ghana. Yes, see, Ghana, resources over Hano, they are spread across raw state. Inti, encourage private sector, support on monia capital through Exim Bank and no finance houses are open participate in the program. Now, encourage one set up factories across the country. That's all.
Wow.
Of course, because Abanwa realization there, some areas it will be difficult to attract private sector players to go there on their own. Aban, you're prepared to take some equity participation.
I see.
So that private sector can be encouraged to go there.
But
and
it's
it
not
is
capital,
working.
It's not capital intensive.
Oh, there were several categories. Of, in fact, one district, one factory is only even one pillar of the 10-point industrialization plan.
Wow.
Anchor industries na deke kaho micro and small scale. Nuna. The Ebo Alan Kojo chairman team. Last time we had a policy fair on my outline of all the programs that government is putting together to ensure that you attain a certain value addition. About moving away from the Goggisberg economy of producers of raw material into processors of raw material.
Wow.
That's the plan.
Wow.
And that's what Ghanaians want to see. Okay, also, you made promises that our promises name make you fulfill and you fulfill. We didn't just speak. We had a blueprint that we are implementing. Yes, it is true. Some issues have not been addressed. Vice President Okeno. No, you hide the BBR. But this is a government that has a clear plan that is rolling out. Into all sectors of the economy. It's being addressed.
And brought on board.
Oh, brother.
Great. 43 minutes gone past the hour 9. We're here in the 2TV. The show is The Seat. And I'm Kwekwan, and my guest is Egyapa, Mercer, MP, Sekondi, Vice Chairman, Communications Committee, Member of Privileges Committee, 7th Parliament of the 4th Republic, and Odi Chairman, and so me bo tape we, me baking message number bossa tape we. I'll say promises delivered. Promises being and we deliver. You be come near said as our promises, you see, at lots of messages, my man can say. Alex Kapi 31 said the MPP haven't got the balls to prosecute the NDC. NDC in many years intimates the NPP when in power. NDC won't hesitate to lock up NPP officials. How can only NDC hold hostage or need register? All right, Mazu Fahad also watching you live from St. Petersburg, Russia. The government must be bold enough to make the laws of the land work, and criminals who have been engaged in any scandals be prosecuted and jailed. Amadou Abbas also watching you live from Brazil. Good job. All right, Brazil from Theophila Amo Owusu Kweku. I am Theo from Germany, Bremen. I love the way this man explains issues to us. All right, Anthony Asamosi from UK. Great program. NDC are myopic thinkers. They got nothing to offer Ghanaians. We just cast them out from Ghanaian politics. They are epidemic to the country. Georgina Sewa Bones, watching you live from UK. God bless you. Joseph from Ponce, brilliant submission. Honorable Egyapa, keep it up. Keep soaring. The never rest on your hours. Good evening. Joseph from Ponce, brilliant submission. Egyapa, keep it up. All right, Makanwe. Lion of Judah, watching you live from Amsterdam. Keep on informing the public with the truth. Benjamin Mensah, I'll say, I am watching you from Illinois, USA. Thank you for good work. Samuel Abwaji Kwekuanan. I'll see, you slow coming after KSM. What's it name? You slowly coming after KSM. Good job. Some of us would always be ready to watch the seat show ever and after. Good afternoon. I'll say good work. Europe, no different. Sky Rares, Mac Businessman. I'll say good evening, Kweku. Honorable Mercer is really on point. 4 more for Nana. Danielo, watching you from Canada. Love this program. Flex Sivuvo. This is Flex, watching you all the way from Worcester, Massachusetts. Good work. Then be bold and be strong and be courageous with your boss. Esther Kumi is watching you from New Jersey. In confirm Mohammed's cup is full. Sorry, it's time to visit in Sawum. I'll also say earlier the better. What is the MPP government waiting for? These babies with sharp teeth should be jailed by now. They got the nerves to stage coup and talk about war because of new voter registration. Shame NDC. Or the Vice President can say me quickly. Mame, and what's our tape? You know. And show na share what no before me bono producer say we no Ghana external reserves na already. I mean share sa tape no say Ghana external reserves. But see external reserves no the Vice President person chiro na Egyapa ema enchiremu quickly. Then I think I will end with the promises delivered in us. So you know, take a listen to this one. Vice President Eka Ghana external reserves. Exactly what is the Vice President trying to explain? Take a listen to this one. Then I think I will end promises delivered in us. Take a
external payments position has strengthened. For the first time in 20 years, the trade balance, that is the difference between what we export and what we import, that is the trade balance. The difference between our exports and our imports. For the first time in 20 years, the trade balance has recorded a surplus for 3 years in a row. We recorded a surplus in 2017, a larger surplus in 2018, and an even larger surplus in 2019. And this is not because we are importing less, but it is largely because of increased exports as a result of the positive transformation of this economy under the MPP government. The positive trade balance has resulted in a significant narrowing of the current account deficit as a percentage of GDP. So you see the graph on the right, which shows the current account. And you see that the deficit was large. It has gotten smaller and smaller and smaller under the NDPP. Improvements in the current account performance and increased capital flows have helped to boost international reserves over the last 24 months. Gross international reserves have reached 7.05 billion in December 2018, 3.6 months of import cover, increased to 8.4 billion, 4 months of import cover at the end of 2019. Ghana's net international reserves have also increased from 3.4 billion in 2016 to 5.1 billion in 2019. So our reserves are growing and are healthy.
Great. Vice President outlook or the eto from as far as Ghana external reserves in your concerned, but or indeed by giving us promises also delivered. Egyapa can be brave, but take a listen to Vice President also cataloging projects. Yeah, we finish. We say all of that. But see, we tear and so. We are one casan so we are Ghana. Mamu nya kwadro. Usu tu anamona kona kokohade. Verification or any hekan. Into usu we are kona kokoya. Sma. No mkoya said the Vice President Ekenano and the crown are saying the cross. As far as promises delivered air concern. Take a listen to the Vice President and say at the end of so all can found.
So 3 categories in assessing our manifesto promises. We have divided the assessment into 3 categories. One is promises delivered. These are promises we have fully implemented. So we have delivered on those promises. Then we have promises that we are delivering. So if you take a promise like free SHS, we have delivered on it. So we'll count it under promises delivered. Then there are those that we are delivering. We've started delivering, but we haven't completed. Like one district, one factory. We have started the process. We've created a number of factories, but we are ongoing, like one village, one dam, and so on. They have not yet completed the process, but we are on course. It is on track, and we are moving. And then there are those that are pending, for those that we haven't started work on at all, like the passage of the consumer protection law that we said we will do, we haven't yet done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have tabulated a total of 388 promises in our manifesto. That's quite a large number. If you look at the agri sector, we said we will ensure that farming inputs are available in the farming communities at affordable prices, and we have delivered. We promise to support private seed growers to increase supply of improved seeds to farmers. We've delivered. Promise to reintroduce compensation payments under cocoa disease control payments program. We've delivered. Promise to expand local processing of cocoa. We've delivered. Promote capital ranching and facilitate land acquisition for its development. We've delivered. Provide patrol boats to stop foreign fishing vessels. We have delivered. We collaborate with the private sector to develop infrastructure for inland farming. We have delivered. Place fisherfolk directly in charge of subsidized inputs at local outlets. We've delivered. Encourage local poultry processing. We have delivered. Support accelerated development of selected products, including grains and vegetables. We have delivered. Increase subsidies on retail prices of seeds and fertilizers. We've delivered. Support selected products with storage, transportation, and marketing. We've delivered. Reform and revive the national buffer stock. We have delivered. Improve fertilizer distribution. We have delivered. Have discussions with Burkina Faso for a more controlled spillage of the Bagri Dam. We have delivered. Revive the Grains Development Authority. We have delivered. Establish the Ghana Commodity Exchange. We've delivered. Restore overall macro stability. We have delivered. Reduce the rate of government borrowing. We have delivered. Reduce interest rates. We have delivered. Shift from taxation to production. We have delivered. Enact the Fiscal Responsibility Law. We have delivered. Fiscal Council. We have delivered. Financial Stability Council. We have delivered. Banking the unbanked. We have delivered. Abolish the special import levy. We have delivered. Abolish 17.5% VAT on medicines. We have delivered. 17.5% VAT on financial services. We have delivered. Abolish 5% real estate VAT. We have delivered. Abolish 17.5% VAT on domestic airline tickets. We have delivered. Reduce VAT on micro and small enterprises from 17.5% to 3%. We have delivered. Offer tax incentives to young entrepreneurs. We have delivered. Fix the basics of the government machinery to make it work in acquiring driver's licenses, passports, registering businesses, and so on. We have delivered. Encourage the colleges of education to upgrade their curricula to ensure they produce graduates that will teach well-equipped and critical thinking population, we have delivered. Undertake a national audit of skills and competencies and in a bid to align training opportunities and resources to respond to national and local human resource demands, we have delivered. Ensure proper decentralization of teacher recruitment management, we have delivered. Restore teacher training allowance, we have delivered. Restore allowances to Arabic instructors, we have delivered. Restore book and research allowances to lecturers, we have delivered. Introduce history of Ghana as a subject in primary schools, we have delivered. Integrate school sports as part of school activities, we have delivered. Abolish the payment of utility bills by students, we have delivered. Redefine basic education from kindergarten to include senior high school, covering vocational, agricultural, and technical schools, we have delivered. Implement free SHS, we have delivered. Increase the amount of loans to the student loan scheme, we have delivered. Develop the 10-year power master plan to meet the medium-term, long-term needs, energy needs, we have delivered. End DUMSO, we have delivered. Reduce electricity tariffs, we have delivered. Ensure procurement of new power projects are executed primarily through PPP and IPP arrangements, we have delivered. Ensure there is sufficient reserve margin to ensure stability of our energy system, we have delivered. So this is just a few of those that we have delivered. The most recent validation exercise that we undertook at the end of January 2019 shows that we have either delivered or we are delivering on 78% of our promises.
VAR.
78% of our promises. Vice President, His Excellency Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, and I can say, do you agree or disagree? Anyway, enter maybe a phone lines, but before then, Egyapa touch in your way. First, remember I shall say on the Ghana external reserves. Egyapa, what's the outlook like? Our external reserves.
20 years record. 20 years old. Ghana is exporting more than importing. Tells you that we are doing some things right.
Says if rice, importation of rice.
Is Banokra a exporter? It tells you.
Then we have to see to it that Ghana beyond aid.
Vice President or Kasa,
yeah.
Anytime about Kasa,
it's a gender.
Probably watch it, and easy.
My goodness.
Because it speaks to data. Data that is confirmed by international multilateral organizations.
But John Jinapo also, John Jinapo, on the energy sector, he was trying to disprove some of the figures. And I don't know whether he reconciles the current data or it's just about politics.
Politics are away.
I see.
Look,
wow.
It's a Dr. Amin Antony press conference weekend here. I think it was a Friday. In response to John Jinapo, the comments making. If you look at the energy sector, that's the phrase merchant of war.
Yeah, merchants of war.
The profit from war. In their attempt, so-called, to end DUMSO, they went transactional.
Even gas.
Masa.
Gas crying use.
Look, today,
gas.
President Kufuor
like this
negotiated Jubilee 20 billion scarves free. Young consumer half. Free. 10. It's about 56 cents. ENI. was in excess of $11.
ENI.
In fact, Abans is saying without any prompting, ENI for now back to the table to by $2.
It was a bad deal. It's a bad negotiation.
Now it gets worse.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hold on. In fact, because of the take or pay arrangement of ENI, Talo have had to re-inject the gas. Now it's fracturing their well. Recently, I said they announced they will lay off.
Yeah.
Yes, we were issues with one Tarrant. But the fundamental problem is ENI. Because government is contractually bound. Talo, Jubilee Gasi, or free 10.56 cents.
Can you imagine this? Is this a good deal?
Oh, brother. And they have the audacity to even talk.
So why your government is looking at them?
But you see,
won't you punish people for this?
You see, it's difficult.
Egyapa.
It's difficult.
Hey.
Because
I don't get it.
You can't establish a motive to commit a crime.
But it's a prima facie. You can establish prima facie, isn't it?
No, it's a, you see, I know an authority that ENI for Nankasa, when exploration, appraisals we are, one discover oil. They wanted to shut the well. They indicated to government that, look, we're looking for oil. We didn't find oil.
We're out.
We are closing the well. However, we found a lot of gas.
Interesting.
Also, bring it out at all cost. Also, no, it will cost you too much money to bring the gas out. Also, bring it out at all cost. We'll buy it. And they can open their mouth and talk.
The massive Machichi Mudodo Magana Fata Sedane. Machichi Crawford.
You see, on America, you see, okay, so
because in Ghana Funibebre, including who are watching Abruchi, no problem with this government is about your inability to arrest people and prosecute them.
Sometimes, transaction or a bad, but paperwork and why the finch
Wow. I see. Wow.
That you have gone into a bad deal, but you can't establish crime.
Hey, and Corona,
serious?
Government,
serious?
That's very serious.
You can't. It's difficult to prove that this transaction or some criminal mentality be nobody.
Wow.
But you have basis to compare cost across the world. ENI gas is the most expensive gas in the whole world.
I can't believe my
eyes. And we have to buy.
We have to buy. Egyapa Mizuisi no na mako call us no do no.
If you hold na echo power purchase agreement. So chede photocopy front and back.
Yeah.
When I support on the gas side,
it's not good.
On the power side, how can you contract for 5,000 megawatts of power?
Great.
When your peak consumption is 2,300.
Exactly.
That you have to pay
unnecessarily. We don't even have a use for all that.
And after they will come and tell us.
But the question is, are we going to see some prosecutions under the tenure of your government?
You see,
are we going to see this?
There are prosecutions ongoing.
Our lawyer.
But as to whether enough is another matter.
It's another matter. Quickly, do you foresee it? The last thing is about.
But bear in mind also that crime expiry date be annual.
Okay, clever one.
Achache be our nafi. And believe you me, people ought to be held accountable.
Great. Vice President can't say me as far as the savings and loans, microfinance. Also, we will tear them case in Magana for. Is it going to happen?
Absolutely.
Great.
Without a doubt.
Without the The operative word is
without
doubt.
Make a commitment.
That's right.
And I'm a friend of the finance committee.
I know.
And see, I'm aware.
Yeah.
That conversation has already taken place.
That conversation has taken place. But maybe I'm making kind of the last batch of messages. But as far as energy are concerned, before, during, and after Mahamano, Adia Ghana for an experience was at one point in time when Ghanaians could no longer tolerate the situation than to use the saucepan and as a flying pan or whatever you call it. And yeah, they two there. And John Jinapoko Jinahuano or the whole outlook of energy sector under this government. For me, as a journalist, at least morning, afternoon, evening, meet me power at the atuad. Great. Na eno na near the atuad. Producer, yes, I tape the ready man because me person me born here kai Ghana for. Obi aka achire Ghana for engineer refia there. I think Ghanaians should not forget that even under the tenure of this government, say energy crisis in Kwampo, yetimi sustain energy. No share gas once me Egyapa keke oh. Every papa menina betania ka ho asem ye. Sika ye tugu keke. Awre hu mo me. Ni patrimu odin o.
$600 million.
Ghana penifo bi mutrimu ye din
$60 million a month.
What is the meaning of this?
Going down the drain.
Just like that. $60 million. A month. Oh.
It was a more power beam.
I don't know mudi o manye wusa.
Mercy. In your beyond expectation. Na MPP aban we meet.
Yes.
That's true. Cause ya ka say obi na expectation then ka want to change this fun na no one jail one. On see
memo crime academy quickly. But
the totality of all the things that this government has done.
Yeah.
We can never go back to Egypt.
Great, we can never go back to Egypt. I mean, Alex PLC. Yes, Ghanaians are interested in the double salary saga. The law only favors the politicians sometimes. I wonder if the politicians are playing with the minds of the citizens. NDC, Bole, NPP, since PNDC. Or say, I wonder why some Ghanaians are still blindly following this NDC party. Clearly, they don't have Ghana's best interest. Paul Dudo say, the MP is good. Kweku continue. Mr. MP, we love you people and your party. Jonathan Ochre. Good afternoon, Jonathan Ochre from Toronto, Canada. It's family day, holiday, watching you live. Good work. James Costa say, I love your program. Kweku. Where is Anas? Anas is in town. I'll come at Anas very soon. Wait. Canada for James Trey. I'll say, I always love this fancy man watching live from North Carolina. Or say, Kojo, or say, good evening, Kweku. Ghana is working again. I'm watching you from UK. Kwajoa Samoa, Kweku, I'm watching you all the way from Buenos Aires, Argentina, Kweku. Good work. 4 years for Nana. Lendo Pukwa say 4 more for Nana. I pray God would make the NDC like Ken Saul in the Bible. Ama Isifo Ansa. I have watched this town meeting for close to 10 minutes. Can't enough of the good news. Glory be to God. 4 more years for Nana and NPP. Amen. Lendo Poko say, Nana is a promise keeper. God bless him. Long life, Nana. Long live NPP. So our video now I read a producer family. That's just a couple of years ago. I did Ghana for witness, you know. Under energy, yes. Usha Ghana ni edi adibi no de to natare dear bear. Producer, do I have that video quickly? Mama, say video na me say. Eno betimi ama yanya nkaka ye bia because we was is here. Well, aka bosume du baako Ghana go to the polls. Mummy nkaka ye ho ne enhwe say. Ome say the Egyapa kan. Well, some pen back to Egyapa, Missouri Massachusetts. Well, see a pen say promised land no so ne ya hwe say ehwe ne de befa. Se video na ready a moma video ni enroll quickly, then I'll come back and pick my calls. As far as no air concerned, quickly. All right, callers no mobetimi so afrem 0240550899. All right, before me call calls no my main place our video na Ghana for no hwe said ya sitne bi a eba o memu isi koe na me nim said ya wo si failure. Take a listen, watch this video carefully and listen carefully.
Amani hunu be kurani.
Safe will be enter. Until Nebanezena, we used to fly for it.
Hey, Mamma, do so other woman. Pass on up with Mamma,
Nadia, because he okay. Okay, and that's where you used to that. Number 12 fry pan, you will be by Jim was saying, why and then with me used to fry pan, that's why they Yes, and the crowd says sound gas. Oh, oh, Asamo. Ready at you for my small. Emma, me, I will use to fry pan, that's why they are financially.
We are Sebang, and the bears are the we are Sebang on base. We see what mean. Generators is soon we are some. The chairman, Kennedy Japan, or to fuel amana tea at Ironia. What's going on? It's see what man mo pay on. But oh, obedient car can send me to it, must see and chenny refi a day. Dina make kai. Great! My main phone calls kakra na fimi Egyapa and wrap up 0240550899 obetimi afrem frem ntem sramo mamo njame line no na obia enka de bowdin ni bebi a woni edi nkomo no efre na ye no enye ne ntientie no obiso nya bi enka na niam nko ye. Hello, good evening, first caller.
Good evening, Kwaku.
Yes sir.
We ye wonu ya bemba ba ko pa me de ho ehia me Dr. Mercer me fefe agdim. Yeah, and the only honorable Japan boy Juma. I'm a Fakunya, I'm a French mood from honorable country, I'm a Minister of State, Najuma Pobo. Video we in the last hour. Yeah, a real few. Because a Crawford no Munya light, and 5 years Juma, and Crawford no modern sumo. A former president, Mahama Kai, so you do Fulu, near Passia Delight to me, check at the Beya Cani mother. Near check at the Cani them. Nana, not the Danko Kufa, Juma Pa, or Bear, all but Manoka, it's Minia Light at them. As I have a Funya Light, a book with Omuko Javea, Munya Light at them. Fit are for, members address are for, at the powerful night, Minia, and Light for Juma, Jumano. On the 2020 rooming, yes, yes, and Tirak or Toa, the man, and not the Danko Kufa. I know Nabukat, Abuma Foku, Manoka. So bad to Kwaku. Even who could do Juma and not the Kwaku for no man that I'm not communion or see this was now for 2 years. Yes, Habo, Ebiniha, Manoka, I would do my air to Butu. On the former Sakwadi and I said, Sunday American, I was who I him. It's really any such a photo of the man and I don't go. My father, I'm sure I was the king for Alabama.
Great, Mr. Medawas, ya na mama kasana ntinte na obiso nya bia kan wai na etimi aye. Yes, obetimi afro hwe below the screen now. Telephone number no ego obetimi afro me quickly 0240550899 0240550899. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
I think and he say more propaganda because as a Ghana for we are no because okay we ground here some jam people they are getting no but sabe that Ghana I think serious. We may talk about it, maybe I'm
Anyway, I also wondering. All right. Yeah, but honorable Egyapa say kuse. All right. Ubet me afre me quick na mintimi no enkasa na fi yembe wrap up quickly. 0240550899. They be on my cancel line ajame so no. Mona mo jame. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
But your friend is coming watch.
Right, Kasa.
Hello.
Yeah, meton kan Kasa. It's you.
But your mama come asem so your friend is coming watch.
Okay.
But your mama che Ghana for asem ko enyema bi so. 2016 year to aban. Oyuga Muhammad Lucy. Speech, your money speech or cast in the Mr. Ghana for adjoining course. When I'm person chom adjoining course.
Okay.
Or say, you ask me a coy na yen say that means of a chess and another you know. And then another lady obey Ghana and say, the person say, yes, a coy and ye chili echo. That's any power savage not a moon to Abamana. That's a moon and throne wood. Or no, but now see a coy anymore, near inside a chick because we're losing. Not or not having not a moon to Abamame. Namina made all the so say a nipper way would dintro. I feel you know. Or no, yeah, a call baby on me interview no. Or see. Ghana will be no the first year obey media ADD. That's any way will be about just 3 years. But what big now say, hey, they say, on memoir, yeah. I am between Ghana for the black because the Mimi Namanakatum says, any power we must control woody. For more for Nana. Near Koyanim, yes, Uncle Yachibium.
Great. On Sanko Chibium. All right, Usubit me from na Menoa Kasana. Ya in term nafi yababe rape apo hase. All right, so call me quickly. 0240550899. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. When Timmy Enyina so my making kind last badge of message. All right. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Yes, sir. Opening Bonington. Yes. Metonka Kasa.
Hello.
Kasa ni anko.
Fine, that is
Boko boni bi eni akwem. Kasa openi metonka Kasa. We free ahmanos ma menka message we. Andy Edward will say I can't stop watching your program because you have patience to read our messages. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir. Opinion, Kasa.
Hello.
Metonka Kasa.
Now, calling from, I'm Charles, I'm calling. I'm for. Yes.
The line is more breaky. Indeed. The line is more breaky.
Yemi can I say?
Well, I am breaking, but your Katanasa and Freebium na mintimi. Black President will say, please always play this video to remind Ghanaians of the horrible days we went through in the hands of GM. Also say, please, Kweku, tell Honorable Mercer to speak to Honorable Amin Adam to always counter his hypocrite John Jenapo immediately. He comes out with his bogus propaganda. Eben Ofel, see, please, the least said about the pompous Jenapo, the better. He met his meter on News 5. Dr. Gideon Wakon reduced him to nothing. Erico Martin, Nana. All right, Bibi Kwaso News 5. Hello, good evening.
Harley.
Yes, sir. Penny. Maintain.
Harley.
Kasa, it's you.
Good evening.
Good evening, Kasa.
I'm Emmanuel.
Kasa.
Calling from Kumasi.
Okay. Dum with TV no, with TV volume no was until a mad delay. We kasa won't dum TV no volume pacho why? Yes, dum no volume no mame signal oh my goodness, producer I mean to me hold this call pacho. E pacho wo frame ya dum television volume no. Na me no nkasa through the phone. Na ye ntem ya card di we ya fina Obama Macansa semi never. Yen internal for me for last corner. I say sorry, so now. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Me kasafi enyiram.
Yo enyiram.
Onabu amwakwata empesato.
All right, manenko.
Kwaku wadawu ma address sign.
Bonini akwem.
Me kasafi onabu amwakwata empesato.
Yo manenko.
Ye frame nana. Mercer wa unkomo na uni edi no de na sa money we nyina go mama wadi se nana se mo hu dawu na enipa because omo de na mu nkrase e twentro omo twentro boni on wadi we nyina what you say then so na yanya ni da ho ne de ye bebo mpa ya tai na na echi obesa wi ni dem what you say ye ntro Ghana, and this is 40 years old. What you say? Nancy, do so. Said you will eat the Ghana for refi. Ghana for own refi. Ya desumusa, desumwa. A good word about warrior in Amusan Canada. I said, you may come here, Minister. Sagalam saying someone on Yahano, a coffee. In the announcement, na ehon sise bia wo ho no mfemu fom na onwe benya kwanya tu ade no wuntu na eno so enkonkoda na mfa so biemra na mum for more for na gum na kura ne sanka ye wakwanya ko watanto afu bio na so no enfie nwatwepe ena ja wobenya ti ebo mpa ya ata na ki hwa akokora ne hoden wa brante wo ahoden ten akokora wi ti nyame nsa nana no onto na duma paso yeda.
All right, Medawas Papa. Producer, I mean, for how many courses and can obey me after me quick way fast no room. Me pick you now also do views about na fi wrap up 0240550899. Egyapa yeah wrap up no. Again na wo catch Ghana for no Ghana for all right. My main for call na me Sam. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
But your mind for me.
Kasa.
Yeah, wrap up. Not you. Hello, good evening.
Meton Kasa. Dum radio, dum volume the dum. So wo fra wo ya na wo pese wo tie ho but dum television volume no na me no communicate through your phone. Anya sa menya a pitch back e wa ha say I am wa your communication so no. Egyapa fi yen wrap up. Then we can be try to as far as Ghana for enya reach we say well the next couple of months to go no MPP mo be call CMPS so what should Ghanaians do? We say me and go back to Egypt. Abotar. Okay.
Abotar no otutu nkukwai. Patience removes mountains. Ghanaian problems odoso. Nyende no shasi His Excellency na nado danko akufado na berdo na Ghanaian problems o shasi na nimde mani how kakra wo na mom abana owo na man ho do na o introduce policy a odo sonkofo won asen.
I see.
There are huge problems and I was telling you about them. The BIA can was but it's important. And then the nature Vice President came that the free SHS is the single most significant social intervention program. President Kufona Berdo will introduce policies P National Health Insurance Scheme. Why? Because Echo's between Niska into absolutely. The whole Guinea who they know. Into Snamman Madam. So introduce it. national health insurance scheme. All focus on yen party ne ideology. Yeah, property owning Democrats. I believe in it.
I see.
Private sector, or your engine of growth, or generate jobs. You recognize there, you on the privilege. You have to provide social support. President Kufuor capitation grant na no one can win now. He introduced it.
I see.
His Excellency na Danko Kufuor adoba, abe shemkana, what be aka. Yeah, roll out program here for inclusive growth. You're not leaving anybody behind.
All inclusive, eh?
Everybody has to be lifted
including
up.
The NDC as well.
Everybody.
See.
And the free SHS walk away party card and zana admission. Everybody.
But the master NDC for maybe some there. Mumma hene na mumma wo SHS and JHS. My question.
What does so cross in MPP?
Your colleagues in parliament.
They are even more than the MPP.
One man in Betrentin fee.
Oh, Nancha one publicly no work on them. Wakashe Sumasa or praise. They know.
Covers of darkness.
One him.
But politics
they know
that funny organo.
Look, I'm on compare MPP and NDC.
Politics is a funny organo.
I'm on compare MPP and NDC. Because they can't compare to MPP. How? It's like night and day.
What night and day?
Ghana they expect more from us. And see, Ejuma ya ye. One day you should do more than this. And I agree.
So there's some form of pressure on this government.
Of course. Because Ghana expect more from the MPP all the time.
Would you say this
pressure? Yes, absence of patience kakra ebufu kakra na oya so ye na so yan krofo no bi na eyi ahantan kakra esim so na krofo won boefu
I see
na we vote ATN na ye nuanum ya ba na wa baskate bibia then Ghana wa call on the savior MPP salvation ye ba ni aba ya ye nkakra ya ye nkakra ye sisi. Exactly what we are doing now.
I see. Ghana pressure towards them. Is it legitimate?
Oh, it's legitimate.
I see.
Because that my president Kenu, we have resources in this country that can, with proper management, uplift Ghanaians from poverty.
Great.
And that's exactly what we are doing.
That's exactly what we are doing. My guest has been
Aboterno here, papa.
Great. Aboterno here.
Mananado 4 more.
Great.
We are replacing with an MPP government. Now you break them 8 years barrier.
Is the MPP trying to put NDC to perpetual sleep?
Oh, what was na you say BBR to the point what won't go to more.
In your estimation, time
40 years.
Oh,
minimum.
Your estimation.
Of course.
For NDC to come back, you are looking at 40 years.
Have you read the Chinese story?
Of what?
Of how consistent leadership transformed the country from the early 80s. Read the Singapore story, read the Malaysian story.
Yeah.
And you will see why. Read the Japanese story. And Ghana for Jitunde, it is only MPP that can change the fortunes of this country. It's a fact. Undeniable. Ghana including the NDC, they know.
And would you support a third force?
Third force.
If it comes.
Oh, third force, single force or third force.
There's nothing like a third force.
Single force. But duduna kasina su bejina ena kasa yendo.
Great.
Deba magana fo when who there jeza wo MPP muno. We won't abuse it. We remain focused. We deliver. We uplift your money in the doldrums of poverty.
Great one.
We don't have any option.
Mercer, Andrew Egyapa Mercer, MP or Sekondi, Vice Chairman, Communications Committee, or Sansu a member, our Privileges Committee, and I'm in the committee. Great guy, fantastic. He delivered on point. Minya shows a problem with all that he has said. And I'm last person on the message was James Opoko, say 4 more for Nana. and or the Ebusia Hana Medubesi, yes, the producers on the show has been focused George Sarkodie and Roberts Bafo Finn on one Jando, Great Safo Kobe Scratch, editor at large, Fifi connecting from New York. And this has been the Seed Show with Kweku Annan. And of course, the studio is the Ken City Group of Companies, the headquarters here in Accra. And this has been the Seed Show. Nyame Adomwa. Wednesday, Ebabesim Kunyawa, same time, 8:05 p.m. sharp. The program would be airborne from this studio. Make a time with us on Wednesday. Na ready at the Bebro. Untimi Messi show. Ewiasi baby area, including Kwesi Pratukromo, Kosumokaya, and Azerbaijan. Women airship and Tadaji any posokura. It was Hana Medu Besi. Stay out of trouble near Shedia Wiki. At the Beba Namoso agenda setting for no Montreal free born and what no main to me Yanetam Papa in front. This has been a Seed Show, and I'm Kweku. Same time Wednesday. Bye for now.
Great.
Your volume, no?